from Swat.
Madam Toastmaster, hello Toastmasters, Tamara and Sunny. That is right. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, and today is present. It's a gift given to us, and we should take every day as a gift and enjoy it, do our best, and have a good present. The future will automatically be happy. Yesterday when I went home and my wife did not give me a good news, but I told her the same. Future is mystery. Don't worry. Things will be fine. With that perspective in mind, I want to share with you what went through in my mind when I took a recent trip to Las Vegas with my wife. We were gone for about a week. We stayed in a nice hotel, Venetian, for first 2 days. And we went around everywhere. We saw other hotels. We saw lots of shows. And we also attended one humor show. Then we also attended one Jubilee floor show over there, the night for adults. It was all fun. We had real good time. And then we wanted to take a trip to Utah from Las Vegas. So we rented a car, we went to Utah. Utah is about 300 miles from Vegas. And we went to Bryce National Park and Zion National Park. There is a city between the two, Zion and Bryce National Park, called Cedar City. And we stayed in a hotel in Cedar City. Cedar City is known for the Shakespeare's plays, because during summertime the whole town is involved into Shakespearean activities. It is visited by lots of people at that time. And of course, a lot of people go to Zion National Park and Bryce National Park. I would like to share some of the pictures of Bryce National Park. The Bryce National Park does have one amphitheater, miles wide, in the mountain. So in the amphitheater, you can always expect a lot of people will be there and trying to perform. But it's a natural God-made amphitheater. And to give you a perspective, this is the amphitheater. If you see it from a distance, it is a mountain with lots of rocks formed into human shape. We couldn't believe it that something like that can be there on this earth. It's beautiful. These rocks are not solid rocks. Those are soft stones which have transformed over the years into human type of shapes because of rain, because of wind, because of ice, because of melting. So when you're looking at the mountain from distance, you will see that it is beautiful amphitheater. And when you go down in there, go closer to these hoodoos, so-called, each statue, amazing. You cannot think, how can this be made by the nature? Anyway, this was a very good experience to have a perspective of nature after being in the Sin City, where there was very little sign of so-called nature. Now, all this trip, after that, we came back to Las Vegas. We had about 7-8 hours to catch our flight late in the night. And when I was driving back on this trip, at the end of this trip, I see a very tall hotel, which is Stratosphere. You know that, is that right? Stratosphere is 110 stories tall, about 1,000 feet high. Long back, a friend of mine had sent me a picture of a ride on the top of Stratosphere. And that is, he wrote, as the world's scariest ride. Now I'm driving and I'm looking at the end of the strip, the Stratosphere, and I told my wife, I said, let's go to that hotel. I had not told her that there is a ride there of that kind. We went into the hotel and we were welcomed by their staff, and we moved around, had beautiful idea about what this hotel is, their shops and everything. But in my mind I had perspicuity that I have to go to the top of the ride, top of the hotel. I told my wife, let's go to the top of the hotel. It is 110 stories. She says, no, I'm not going to go there. No way. She was so scared. And I told her, no, I have to go. No, no, you're not going. I said, no, I have to go. But ultimately I won. And I bought one ticket. And then without telling her, I also bought a ticket for one ride at the top of the hotel. There are 3 rides at the top of the hotel. And I took a ticket for one ride only. So I told my wife, I'll be going there quick and come down and join her back. So now, in the elevator, I'm going on the top of the Stratosphere. It was so pleasing, so exciting going up over there. I did not know what is there really. I had no imagination. So once I went up there, I see glass all around, a round hotel type floor was slowly moving. And I said, wow, it's beautiful, beautiful. So I started taking pictures through the glass. To give you a better perspective, I'm sharing with you pictures of the hotel and some rides. So now I'm taking the pictures quickly, and I said, this will be nice. I did not know that there are stairs going up through the glass doors, which will take me all the way to the open with grills, and I can see down. I was already scared to see down from through the glasses. But when I'm up there, now I take the stairs very carefully up there. Now I'm in the open, I can see the sky, but I feel like going there, but I don't want to go near the railings. It is very scary. And I had to put myself together to come closer to the railings. And then I felt comfortable after a few minutes. Then I started touching the railing and then started seeing. And then now is the real time to take pictures, because the other earlier pictures were not going to be as good because those were through the glass. Now is the real clear picture. I could take in the open. Then I said, where are those rides? I have to find about those. I asked one lady over there, I said, I have a ticket for a ride. What do I do with this? Where do I go? She is looking at me, and there is one ride at the top of the hotel, which is like this, which takes you all the way to the top and drops you down. This is 1,000 feet. So it says that there is a ride which will take you up there and then drop you. The good thing about this is that it is only for 30 seconds. It will take you all the way and then drop you. And you'll be done in 30 seconds. I said, yes, that seems good. Then I asked her, which is the next difficult ride? She said, oh, the next difficult ride is, look at the other side, there is one thing protruding from here, and there is a box which will take you up, hang you here, you can see down all the way, and then it will retract you back. So you are at the top here, and then seeing down, you can imagine how scared one person will be. He says that is his second scariest ride. And I said, which is the most difficult ride? Now she is really looking at me. She says, this man is talking about the scariest ride and looking at my gray hair and my physique. She said, no, just select one of the two. I said, no, let me know which is that third ride. She said, that is called insanity. The name of the ride is insanity. So on this end, there is a platform, and then so there is an arm which comes out, and here are the chairs. Two persons sit on each chair. In the beginning, this is all, everything is in there. So people go in from here, sit on their chairs, and then it is taken out. Not only that, once you have been moved from here to here, hanging in the air, they turn you around. So now you are on the top of those, and the speed is 40 miles an hour. You are revolving at the speed of 40 miles an hour. I said, I want to try this. She looked at me, she said, okay, you have to come there through the gates, and once your turn comes, I'll take you in. So now, first group has already gone in there, and I'm the first one in the new batch, standing at the entrance of the gate to ride into these chairs. So now, they say, come on, next batch, come on. So I was not ready to go there. I told, no, I'm not ready. No, you have to go. I said, no, I can't go there. I'm scared. So ultimately, all other guys, persons behind me went over there, and now the lady in the controlling says, no, hurry up, come, you are the last one. So I had no choice but to go, reluctantly join this group. So now I'm here sitting on the top of this, slowly taken out in this way. And I told a guy next to me, if I fall down, save me. He said, don't be scared. Look at that boy sitting with his girlfriend. He was 21 years old, visitor from Italy. He told, this next door guy told me, look at that boy, 21 years old. He's so scared. And honestly, I looked at him. He was very scared, very scared. I asked him, now we are hanging in the air. I asked him, why are you scared? The reply comes, I don't want to die. I said, but I'm also sitting here on the top of this. Said, you are an old man, you can die. I don't want to die. I couldn't believe he said that when we were up in there hanging and scaring me that you can die. But anyway, we were spun at a high speed over there, and I came down and I was shaking. I was not normal. Now, I had some picture taken at the top of the stratosphere. I was shaking literally until I came down and joined my wife. Not even that. Next 2 days I was not normal. It was the scariest experience I had, and if somebody asks me, will I do it again? No, I will never do that again. Will I recommend you should do it? Yes, do it once in a while. Madam Toastmaster.